Alright, welcome back to the Joy of Gay Sex series, you guys, with moi, Charlie, aka Miss Charlotte Lay. And of course, I am doing another subject here on the series. This particular subject is called dangerous sex, which you know lurks around every day, 24/7, all around America, every single time. Straight, gay, or lesbian, it happens all the time. So, what do they particularly mean by dangerous sex? Let's go ahead and find out here in the Joy of Gay Sex book, of course. Danger lurks everywhere in life, including gay life, where a simple walk down the wrong street can turn into a statistic of gay bashing. While that may not be under your control, most other dangerous practices in gay life are. There are two main areas of potential danger: specific social behavior and specific sexual behavior. Both can be exciting and both can turn deadly. Some men only become aroused when there's a danger that they'll be arrested or hurt while having sex, which generally means that only having sex outside or in public places. While they deliberately court disaster is usually as puzzling to them as it is to others and more anguishing. Perhaps their first truly satisfying sexual experience occurred in a public place, and that as well as the danger of discovery has become eroticized. Another danger, one that in some cases have proved fatal, arises when a gay man is only turned on by encounters with straight, often teenage hoodlums or with psychopathic homosexuals. If you're excited only when you go into a recognizably dangerous place, public park at night, a place haunted by muggers and brutal gangs, you better analyze your sexual taste first, before you're maimed or killed. Gay men have been murdered this way. Maybe you can be satisfied with this fantasy while jerking off with a trusted fuck buddy or lover. Another danger is the potential trick who tells you, "I'm really straight, I go for pussy." There is a sure sign he hates his homosexuality and could vent his anger on you. The foolhardiness of gay men who put their lives in danger is not necessarily their characteristic way of dealing with the world. In business, with friends, and other non-sexual contexts, they may be cautious and properly self-interested. But the sexual allure of danger, especially the erotic fantasies touched off by it, blinds those people and cripples their grip on reality. They should seek counseling or psychotherapy before it's too late. Some men indulge in forms of sexual behavior that are potentially dangerous. The most blatant example is barebacking. Other unhealthy practices include not properly cleaning sex toys and not making certain that skin piercing is performed under sterile conditions. These and other practices are potentially infectious. Internal organs can also be damaged. Others involve breakable objects such as glass rods inserted into the urethra. And of course, at the very beginning of this series, you guys, I talked about exactly what barebacking is, and that is, of course, sex without a condom. We talked about, I believe we talked about scat on this channel, which is shit. And fisting, which is literally putting your fist up some guy's asshole. Or up a vagina. Yeah, that's fisting, you guys. Of course, we talked about kinky sex as well. You guys know what that is. One unfortunate soldier was found with his dick snared at the tube of his bonnet-she, while another man was rescued, one wonders by whom, when his dick was stuck up the bathtub faucet. One commonly finds men who insert dangerous objects up their butts, such as turkey basters, Coke bottles, and the like. That's what dildos are for, and a warm cock for that matter. Social scientists know little about how these men develop such erotic ways to satisfy themselves. These behaviors are called paraphilia, which means strange love. While most of society regards them as disgusting, distasteful, or physically painful, to certain men they are charged with sexual excitement. But not all paraphilias are dangerous. If I'm saying that word wrong, I'm sorry. One paraphilia that is very dangerous is called autoerotic asphyxiation, sometimes known as eroticized hanging. It's a form of masturbation that can result in death. In one technique, the masturbator literally hangs himself while jerking off, frequently while looking at porn. As he masturbates, he also progressively closes off his windpipe aiming toward a mental physical state in which mental awareness is supposedly increasingly limited and physical concentration is supposedly intensified, leading to an intense orgasm. The obvious problem is that he may not be able to release or loosen the noose around his neck after he comes, and he falls into unconsciousness, then death. Professionals have no idea how this bizarre way to challenge the Reaper originated, nor do they know how to change it. It's evident the alleged delights have made this paraphernalia popular among suburban and rural adolescents, who often do it while stoned on grass or alcohol and wearing headphones blaring out heavy metal music. The bathroom is often used, and startled families find the nude or simulated bodies of dead brothers or sons. Good judgment is the best rule for avoiding danger. This includes making choices about tricks, lovers, and sexual practices. There are unquestionably some men who function effectively and safely in the world of the paraphilias, giving and receiving sexual pleasure. There are others, however, whose safety and judgment is in question. We hope that they will seek out friends or therapists with whom they can talk, and that ultimately they will either give up the behavior or learn to appreciate the excitement of sex that doesn't endanger their lives. And there is a lot of people like that, you guys. A lot. Alright, you guys. Stay tuned for the next subject, the last subject for today. You guys know that I do 3 more subjects tomorrow. But stay tuned for the next. We are going to talk about depression. Alright, stay tuned, you guys. Holla back.